Welcome to our special presentation on Mauritania, unveiling the tapestry of history and culture, situated in northwest Africa. This country is known for its vibrant traditions, ancient civilizations, and fascinating heritage. Join us as we embark on a journey through time and explore the captivating history of Mauritania. Mauritania, the land of the free. Bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, Western Sahara to the north, Algeria to the northeast, Mali to the east and southeast, and Senegal to the southwest. Its strategic position has shaped its history, culture, and trade relationships with neighboring regions. Covering an area of approximately 1.04 million square kilometers, Mauritania is a country of diverse landscapes. It is known for its vast expanses of desert, including the iconic Sahara Desert, which dominates the northern part of the country. The desert regions are characterized by dunes, rocky plateaus, and dry riverbeds known as wadis. The capital city is Nouakchott, situated on the Atlantic coast. This vibrant metropolis is a gateway to the country's past and present. We begin our journey with the arrival of the ancient Berber peoples. These early inhabitants established a strong presence in the region, leaving traces of their culture and way of life. However, the advent of the Islamic era truly shaped the history of Mauritania. The Islamic era saw the rise of vibrant centers of learning and trade, such as Chinguitie, Walata, and Oudane. With their breathtaking architecture, these ancient cities became havens of knowledge and cultural exchange. One of the remarkable contributions of Mauritania to Islamic culture is its tradition of Quranic scholarship. The country has produced numerous renowned Islamic scholars, and Quranic education remains deeply rooted in Mauritanian society. As we journey further, we encounter the great empires indelibly mark Mauritania's history. The Ghana Empire, the Almoravid dynasty, and the Mali Empire thrived along the trans-Saharan trade routes, connecting Mediterranean civilizations with sub-Saharan Africa. The Ghana Empire, known for its vast wealth of gold, was a powerful force in West Africa. Its territories stretched across Mauritania, and its influence can still be felt in the nation's cultural tapestry. In the 15th century, European explorers, particularly the Portuguese, began to establish contact with Mauritania. This initial contact marked the beginning of a new era, as European powers sought to assert their influence and control over the region. During the late 19th century, the French gradually expanded their presence in Mauritania. They established colonies and imposed their authority over the indigenous populations. The French colonization period lasted for several decades and profoundly impacted the country's social, economic, and political structures. Under French rule, Mauritania experienced significant changes. Infrastructure projects, such as railways, roads, and administrative institutions, were developed, but the primary focus was exploiting the region's natural resources, particularly minerals and agricultural products. However, this period of colonization also led to the marginalization and oppression of the local population. The French implemented policies that favored European settlers and limited the opportunities for indigenous Mauritians to participate in the political and economic spheres. The desire for self-determination and independence began to grow among the Mauritanian people. In the mid-20th century, a wave of anti-colonial movements emerged, demanding an end to foreign rule and establishing an independent Mauritanian state. The struggle for independence gained momentum, with political parties, student organizations, and grassroots movements uniting in their fight against colonial oppression. One of the key figures in this movement was Mokhtar Ould Daddah, who became the first president of independent Mauritania. Finally, on November 28, 1960, Mauritania gained independence from France. This momentous occasion marked a new chapter in the nation's history, as Mauritania emerged as a sovereign state responsible for its destiny. Mauritania's cultural tapestry extends beyond its historical narrative. It encompasses the vibrant traditions, music, dance, and folklore cherished and preserved by its people for generations. Dance is special in Mauritanian culture, serving as a means of celebration, expression, and community bonding. Each region and ethnic group in Mauritania has its distinct dance forms, showcasing the diversity of the nation's traditions. One prominent dance style is the Ardine, performed by the Moorish community. Mauritanian folktales are an integral part of the country's oral tradition, serving as a medium to pass down ancestral wisdom, moral lessons, and cultural values from one generation to the next. These tales are often shared during community gatherings, evening gatherings, or family settings. Traditional practices like camel racing and horseback riding reflect the nomadic heritage of the Mauritanian people. Their colorful attire and intricate craftsmanship speak volumes about the depth of their cultural expression. The Moorish influence in Mauritania can be traced back to the arrival of Arab and Berber settlers in the region during the 8th century. These early Moorish communities brought with them their language, customs, and Islamic faith, which became deeply ingrained in the fabric of Mauritanian society. Mauritania's nomadic way of life is characterized by a constant movement of people and livestock across vast stretches of the Sahara Desert and other arid regions. These nomads, known as Moors or Bedouin, have adapted their lifestyles to the harsh desert environment, developing unique traditions, skills, and a strong sense of community. The central element of the nomadic lifestyle revolves around livestock herding, primarily camels, goats, and sheep. Nomads rely on these animals for sustenance, transportation, and trade. The nomadic traditions and way of life continue to be cherished and celebrated in Mauritania. Mauritania's cultural festivals and celebrations are unique, serving as vibrant expressions of the country's diverse traditions, customs, and heritage. These festive occasions unite communities, foster a sense of belonging, and provide a platform for showcasing artistic talents, culinary delights, and cultural practices. One of Mauritania's most renowned cultural festivals is the Nouakchott International Festival. Held annually in the capital city of Nouakchott, this festival celebrates the diversity of Mauritanian culture through music, dance, theater, and visual arts. It attracts artists, performers, and spectators from across the country. Traditional music and dance are at the heart of Mauritanian cultural festivals. The rhythmic beats of instruments like the tidinet, ardin, and tbal fill the air as performers dressed in vibrant traditional attire captivate audiences with their energetic movements and melodic tunes. Another significant celebration in Mauritania is the Eid al-Fitr festival, marking the end of the holy month of Ramadan. During this festive occasion, families gather to share delicious meals, exchange gifts, and engage in acts of charity. Mosques are adorned, and communities come alive with joyous celebrations. In conclusion, Mauritania's historical and cultural wealth invites us to delve deeper into its captivating stories, engage with its diverse traditions, and appreciate the resilience and creativity of its people. By embracing and celebrating this tapestry of history and culture, we contribute to a more inclusive and interconnected world. Thank you for watching.